I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the sights and smells of Scottie Mayfield's booty that he brought in. Man, every time you come in, you always bring coolers and coolers of ice cream, the newest flavors, cookies, things to go with it. So, Scottie Mayfield, welcome back.
Thank you.
We've missed you.
Well, we've got, it's the season.
Yeah, it certainly is.
And this is the week. And we have a lot of cooking going on. And, of course, this is the time eggnog's available. We have eggnog custard ice cream now. We have peppermint stick.
I got to tell you, I think it was last year that I tried that eggnog custard, and it is absolutely. It is like your other products. It's creamy, it's rich, but it's got that little extra something. I don't know what it is.
A little nutmeg and a little rum flavor.
It's delicious.
It's good.
All right, what other, you see you got the peppermint stick down here. I see that.
So this time of year, a lot of people like to cook and prepare, and sometimes you want to do ahead of time. And so this is a ice cream pie. I always use Oreos, but I ended up using mint Oreos this time.
Right.
This is the finished product, except you can add whipped cream, and I always like to add a little bit of, and you can make your own chocolate, but I kind of like Hershey's, pretty good.
Sure.
So that's a peppermint stick ice cream pie.
Now, what's involved in making that?
You just crunch up Oreos, get a Ziploc bag, and smush them up in there.
Right.
Put in, this is a baking pan, but you could use a Pyrex dish or anything. You put your crust on the bottom, ice cream in between, crust on the top, put it back in the freezer, and then you can get it out the day of.
And you know, a dish like this, as we get into the holiday season, you should probably practice a few times just to make sure you get the technique down right.
Well, or just so that you can have something to eat.
There is that.
Right.
Now, eggnog, a longtime holiday favorite. What can we do with eggnog a little different, a little off the beaten path, instead of just pouring it in the glass?
Well, I actually pour a little eggnog on top of my peppermint stick ice cream.
Really?
Yes. Some people will use it in a pie. There's pie recipes around there, and so. But typically, just having a punch cup and a little sprinkle of nutmeg or something is a pretty good little treat.
Wow. How many flavors do you have altogether, or do you even know?
We probably have about 28 at a time. We rotate them in and out, like the eggnog and the peppermint stick at seasonal times.
Now, something has piqued my eye down here on your corner of the table.
You know, our number one seller and our best ice cream, I think, may be our signature vanilla. But I thought it would be fun, and you can use any kind of a cookie.
Right.
But you can make your own little ice cream sandwich, and the kids could do this, and you use sprinkles or whatever these things are. I don't know. I'm not a real chef here. But I thought it would be fun for the kids. It would make a mess, I'm sure, but the kids would be able to enjoy making these and then eating them. Oh, wow.
This is my buddy Daniel. He's visiting today. He's not Mike. It's not Mike, but he can help.
Good to see you.
He said ice cream, and his eyes, both of our eyes.
You good for trying up one of the ice cream sandwiches
here? So we've got mint chocolate chip, eggnog. I've got some snow cream, which people start liking this time of year, or peppermint. You want snow cream?
That sounds pretty good.
Right.
This cold morning,
though. Dig in.
And you can probably decorate this. And this is his birthday this Thursday. How old will you be?
12.
12. All right, so we might could get some of this.
What do you think of the snow cream?
Good.
It's pretty good?
I know it's good. We've had it. It's delicious. It's a favorite at our house.
And I'll tell you, Scottie, I made a couple of different variations on the eggnog pie last year. I'd never done that. I think you and I were talking about that this time last year. And I said, I want to go home and try that. Oh, my word. It's over the top.
I have a recipe for the pie, and quite frankly, I just didn't have time to get it done for the day.
And you can find a lot of recipes on your blog and on the website there, so people can do that.
How are the tours going up around the farm as we get into
We had a great corn maze season, and of course that ended on Halloween.
Right.
And our visitor center at the plant is open. And we have lots of groups, and during the holidays we have families come, because the families are visiting and they'll come over. and tour the plant and have ice cream and go to the gift shop.
So can we talk into coming back between now and Christmas and let's doing the eggnog pie? Authentic Mayfield family recipe for eggnog pie.
Well, what I'll do is I'll just have to make one and bring it.
Okay,
We don't have to
all right.
be
Or
on
you
the air.
can make
I can
one.
do that. I
know.
certainly can. And you'd be surprised at how easy it is to make, but it'll amaze you how good it tastes. So, what do you think? Good?
It's good. Should
All
I
right.
try the eggnog? You got
You're
one?
gonna try some?
I'm going to try some. Yes, of
I
course.
want to get into
It's
the
gonna be
gooey
so
stuff
good till
down here
Thanksgiving,
in
but oh well.
just a minute. So, Scottie, it's always a pleasure. We thank
Well,
you so
thank
much
you.
for coming down. Hope you have a very happy holiday season.
You too.
I
Very
know.
happy
Thank you
with
so
this.
much. I think this is a hit.
If you want to find out more about all the great flavors that Scottie and the Mayfield family have got up in Athens, you can do so. Just check out the website. And Scottie, that website is?
MayfieldDairy.com or MayfieldCreamery.com.
All right, check it out. I'm going to check this out and tell you we'll be back with more of Let's Chat coming up right after this.